corners of my mind. A ghost of the love we lost, a life we left behind. You haunt me in the moments when the silence falls. A heart that once was ours now echoes in these halls. Haunted hearts, they keep calling your name. In every empty room, nothing feels the same. I'm chasing shadows, trying to feel alive, but the ghost of you is where I still survive. There was a field of memories, the pictures fade to gray. I hear your laughter in the wind that sweeps my way. And though you're gone, you still linger here. A haunted heart that beats for what's no longer near. Haunted hearts, they keep calling your name. In every empty room, nothing feels the same. I'm chasing shadows, trying to feel alive, but the ghost of you is where I still survive. I know I should let go, but you're deep in my veins. A love that doesn't die, a haunting that remains. Haunted hearts, forever bound in time, holding on to echoes of a love that once was mine. Built castles in the sky, dreams so high, thought we make it, you and I. But the winds of time came rushing in and blew away the dreams we couldn't win. Dreams we left behind, fading in the night. Once they were golden, shining so bright. Now they're just shadows, lost in the past. Dreams we left behind that couldn't last. We wrote our names in the sand by the sea, promised forever, just you and me. But the tides rolled in, washed it all away, and now I'm left with the ghost of yesterday. Dreams we left behind, fading in the night. Once they were golden, shining so bright. Now they're just shadows, lost in the past. Dreams we left behind that couldn't last. Dreams aren't forever, no matter how we tried. Dreams we left behind, they still linger here. A reminder of love that once felt so near.
Like on the one and we were trying, but dreams aren't forever, no matter how we try. Dreams we left behind, they still linger here. A reminder of love that once felt so near.
Could it's empty, cold and still. Without you here, I've lost my will. The bed we shared, it feels so bare. I reach for you, but you're not there. The silence screams, it's deafening. A love that's lost, a painful sting. But in the dark, I feel the weight of all the love that came too late. Empty nights and lonely tears, a love that once was full of cheers. And now it's gone just like the day, leaving behind a heart in dismay. I search for you in every dream, but all I find is a silent scream. The memories, they cut so deep, a love that I could never keep. But in the stillness of the night, I hold the pain, I hold it tight. Your voice, it lingers in my ear, a whisper soft, a love so dear. Empty nights and lonely tears, a love that once was full of cheers. And now it's gone just like the day, leaving behind a heart in dismay. And though the nights will come and go, the pain of losing you will grow. In my heart you'll always stay, a love that time will take away. And though the nights will come and go, the pain of losing you will grow. In my heart you'll always stay, a love that time won't take away. These empty spaces used to be alive with the love that helped me survive. But now they're quiet, cold as stone. I'm lost in this house, all alone, alone. Empty spaces where you used to be, they remind me of what we'll never see. A future bright that turns so dim. These empty spaces are filled to the brim. I can't escape the way I feel. It's like these spaces won't ever heal. I close my eyes and hope for peace, but in these empty spaces I find no release. Empty spaces where you used to be, they remind me of what we'll never see. A future bright that turns so dim. These empty spaces are filled to the brim. Empty spaces where you used to be, they remind me of what we'll never see. A future bright that turns so dim. These empty spaces are filled to the brim. Miles apart but close in mind, your absences are hard to find. Every day is a little less bright. In the dark I miss your light. The days stretch long, the nights are cold. A heart that's young but feels so old. In every moment, in every sigh, I search the skies and wonder why. Endless distance, endless pain, wishing we could break these chains. Every heartbeat, every sigh, longing for a sweet goodbye. Across the miles, across the sea, I reach for what used to be. Endless distance, endless night, searching for a love that's right. Time moves on, but hearts stand still. A love that's lost, a broken will. Every dream is laced with sorrow, hoping for a better tomorrow. In the distance I feel your breath, a haunting memory, a silent death. Through the hours, through the pain, I search for you, but it's in vain. In the silence I hear your name, a distant echo, a gentle flame, wishing for a bridge to span the miles that separate our hands. Endless nights and endless days, I search for you in endless ways. In the darkness I find no rest, just a heart that's deeply stressed. Endless distance, endless pain, wishing we could break these chains. Every heartbeat, every sigh, longing for a sweet goodbye. Across the miles, across the sea, I reach for what used to be. Endless distance, endless night, searching for a love that's right. Time moves on, but hearts stand still. A love that's lost, a broken will. Underneath the faded lights, walking through the lonely nights. Every glow a memory of moments lost in reverie. Faded street lights dimming low, guiding me where shadows grow. In the darkness I remain, faded street lights, silent pain. Neon signs that flicker slow, echoes of a time ago. Every step a silent plea. Faded streetlights lost to me. Faded streetlights dim and low, guiding me where shadows grow. In the darkness I remain. Faded streetlights, silent pain. Neon signs that flicker slow, echoes of a time ago. Every step a silent plea. Faded streetlights lost in me. Faded streetlights dim and low, guiding me where shadows grow. In the darkness I remain. Faded streetlights, silent pain. Neon signs that flicker slow, echoes of a time ago. Every streetlight's lost to me. Faded streetlights, memories made. In the night, find my way back home, but the lights have lost their tone. In the night I walk alone. Faded streetlights, heart of stone. Faded streetlights, heart of stone. Faded streetlights dim and low, guiding me where shadows grow. In the darkness I remain. Faded streetlights, silent pain. As the night begins to fade. Faded streetlights, memories made. Though ahead is dark and long, a love we thought was always strong, but now it fades like twilight's end. Fading lights we can't pretend. Fading lights, love growing dim. The fire we had has lost its brim. What we built is breaking down. Fading lights, love's final sound. Oh, 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 oh. Fading lights, love's final sound. Oh, 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 oh. I see the shadows where we stood. A love that once felt so good, but now the lights are fading fast. Fading lights, our love won't last. Fading lights, love growing dim. The fire we had has lost its brim. What we built is breaking down. Fading lights, love's final sound. Oh, 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 oh. Fading lights, love's final sound. Oh, 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 oh. I see the shadows where we stood. A love that once felt so good, but now the lights are fading fast. Fading lights, our love won't last. Fading lights, love growing dim. The fire we had has lost its brim. What we built is breaking down. Fading lights, love's final sound. Oh, 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 oh. Fading lights, love's final sound. Oh, 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 oh. Fading lights, love's final sound. Fading lights, love's final sound.
The lights we lit, they've lost their glow. A love once bright, now burning low. Fading softly in the night, leaving shadows in the light. Fading lights, with memories growing thin, fading lights, they tell the tale of love that fought but couldn't prevail. But in the dark, I see the scars of love that burned like falling stars. And though the lights have dimmed away, their fading glow is here to stay. In my heart, you'll always be a fading light, a memory.
The days slid by just like sand through my hands. We were holding on but couldn't understand. Our laughter echoed through the years we knew. But now they're just moments fading from view. Oh, fleeting moments like stars in the night. Here for a while, then gone out of sight. I tried to hold on, but time pulled us away. Left with the memories, in the shadows we stay. I see your face in every passing dream, a glimpse of love like ripples on a stream. The warmth we shared, now only a whisper. I chase the moments, but they drift like vapor. Fleeting moments like stars in the night. Here for a while, then gone out of sight. I tried to hold on, but time pulled us away. Left with the memories, in the shadows we stay. These fleeting moments I hold in my chest, they fade away, but still I do my best to keep a piece of us even though it's gone. Just fleeting moments that I keep holding on. Great love listening that I have here in Barnes, but I come from such is amazing. And I'm tend to produce work and research in music. And we have this creator inside that, and I hope that Illegaptiste pain documented test of evidence. Be short, leisures want this pain of Avalon, white goes in them. There's no way down a pool. Showing this clean physical life and the unity that fights in it. And know it's into middle play. And
You walked out the door without a final glance. Left me standing here, never gave us a chance. The silence hit harder than any word could do. No explanations, just a void where there was you. Gone without goodbye, you slipped through my hands. Left me with questions I can't understand. All the things unsaid, they haunt me every day. You left me shattered in pieces where I lay. I search for reasons in every whispered breeze, trying to find comfort, but there's no release. A love left unfinished, a chapter left blank. You took all the pages, and I'm left with the thanks. Gone without goodbye, you slipped through my hands. Left me with questions I can't understand. All the things unsaid, they haunt me every day. You left me shattered in pieces where I lay. The echoes still linger of all we once knew, but you left without warning, and I'm still missing you. Gone without goodbye, not even a sigh, just an empty doorway, an unanswered why.
tangled heartstrings, threads undone. Our love a song that's never sung. Broken notes and silent tears, echoes of our fading years. Heartstrings unravel in the dark, a love that's lost its final spark, wishing for a sweet reprise, but all that's left are silent cries. Every chord that once was clear now just whispers in my ear. Memories fade with every chord, a love that's lost forever ignored. Heartstrings unravel in the dark, a love that's lost its final spark, wishing for a sweet reprise, but all that's left are silent cries. In the silence, I'm alone. Heartstrings frayed, love overthrown, searching for a song that's gone. Heartstrings unraveling with the dawn. Heartstrings unravel in the dark, a love that's lost its final spark, wishing for a sweet reprise, but all that's left are silent cries. In the silence I'm alone, heartstrings fade while overthrown, searching for a song that's gone, heartstrings unraveling with the dawn.
Raindrops fall on empty streets, lost in yesterday's repeats. Every drop a memory of the love that used to be. Lost in yesterday's rain, washing away the pain. In each drop I see your face, lost in yesterday's embrace. Umbrellas pass without a glance, caught in time's forgotten dance. Every storm a silent tear, lost in yesterday's year. Lost in yesterday's rain, washing away the pain. In each drop I see your face, lost in yesterday's embrace. Umbrellas pass without a glance, caught in time's forgotten dance. Every storm a silent tear, lost in yesterday's year. Lost in yesterday's rain, washing away the pain. In each drop I see your face, lost in yesterday's embrace. Trying to move beyond the storm, but the rain keeps me forlorn. In the echoes of the rain, lost forever, lost refrain. Lost in yesterday's rain, washing away the pain. In each drop I see your face, lost in yesterday's embrace. As the storm begins to wane, lost in yesterday's rain remains.
Melancholy memories linger on, quiet where you're gone. Every thought a bittersweet of moments when our hearts would meet. Melancholy soft and slow, in the night the memories flow, wishing for the time we knew, but it's all a distant view. Photos of a past long gone, in the night I carry on. Melancholy fills the space where your loved ones left its trace. Melancholy soft and slow, in the night the memories flow, wishing for the time we knew, but it's all a distant view. Photos of the past long gone, in the night I carry on. Melancholy fills the space where your loved ones left its trace. Melancholy soft and slow, in the night the memories flow, wishing for the time we knew, but it's all a distant. Melancholy soft and sweet, in my dreams
midnight hour hits, I'm awake again, talking to shadows where we used to stand. It's just me in the silence, chasing a ghost, wondering what could have been if we tried the most. Midnight conversations with someone who isn't there, words left unspoken, questions floating in the air. I wish I knew what could have made you stay, but all I have are echoes and the things we didn't say. These empty walls, they speak of you. Your touch, your laughter in each shadowed hue. I keep hoping you'll come back to me. The midnight strikes, and it's all still fantasy. Midnight conversations with someone who isn't there, words left unspoken, questions floating in the air. I wish I knew what could have made you stay, but all I have are echoes and the things we didn't say. As the clock ticks on, I can only sigh, talking to silence until the morning sky. Midnight conversations, they always end in goodbye. The rain keeps falling, tapping at my window pane, bridging back the memories and all the hidden pain. We used to dance in the rain, laughing without a care. Now I sit alone, feeling the emptiness in the air. Rainy days and memories, they take me back to you. The time when love was real and every day was new. Now the drops keep falling, washing dreams away, left with only memories of rainy yesterdays. I watch the raindrops race down the glass, just like our love, they slip and pass. The echoes of your laughter, they drift with every drop, but the rain won't stop falling, and neither will my thoughts. Rainy days and memories, they take me back to you. A time when love was real and every day was new. Now the drops keep falling, washing dreams away, left with only memories of rainy yesterdays. I wish I could find you in the misty rain's embrace, but all I see are shadows, just a trace of your face. Rainy days and memories, they keep me holding on to the love we once had, even though you're gone.
every tear that falls tonight is a reminder of love's fading light. You walked away without a sound. Now my tears fall to the ground. Tears on my pillow, they speak of you, of a love that was once so true, but now it's gone. I can't hold on. Tears on my pillow till the dawn. The memories of you are hard to bear, but I can't pretend that you still care. The love we had has turned to pain as my tears fall like endless rain. Tears on my pillow, they speak of you, of a love that was once so true, but now it's gone. I can't hold on. Tears on my pillow till the dawn. Tears on my pillow, they speak of you, of a love that was once so true, but now it's gone. I can't hold on. Tears on my pillow till the dawn.
The pages of our love are torn, a story written now forlorn. The words we shared, they fade away, a love that could and wouldn't stay. The ink, it bleeds, it stains my heart, a love that couldn't find its start. But in the pages I still find the echoes of a love confined. Torn pages, they tell a tale of love that's lost, of hearts that fail. But in the dark I feel the pain of loving you, of love in vain. The story that we tried to write, a love that couldn't win the fight. But in the chapters left behind, I see the love we tried to bind. The words, they bleed, it stains my pages, they tell a tale of love that's lost, of hearts that fail. But in the dark, I feel the pain of loving you, of love in vain. A story that we tried to write, a love that couldn't win the fight. But in the dark, I feel the pain of loving you, of love in vain. The words they blur, they tried to write a love that couldn't win the fight. But in the chapters left behind, I see the love we tried to bind. And though the pages start to fray, the memories they still replay. But in the silence of the night, I hold the pages close and tight. Torn pages, they linger still, a love that time could never kill. But in my heart, you'll always be the story that's a part of me.
In the stillness of the night I play a symphony where shadows sway. Each note a tear that falls so slow, a melody of letting go. The strings they hum a mournful tune, a whisper waltz beneath the moon. But as the echoes fill the air, I'm lost within the sweet despair. The silent symphony, it breaks my heart, a tune that tears our love apart. But in the silence I find peace, in the notes that never cease. The piano keys are cold and bare, each touch a ghostly love affair. But as the chords begin to play, I feel the night just slip away. The melody, it weaves a spell, a haunting song where sorrows dwell. But in the silence of the sound, I'm free to let my heart unbound. The silent symphony, it breaks my heart, a tune that tears our love apart. But in the silence I find peace, in the notes that never cease. And as the final note does fade, I'm left with what I love had made, a symphony of broken dreams, a chorus of unheard screams. But in the silence there's a light, a hope that dances in the night. And though the symphony may end, in every note I find a friend. The music wraps me like a shroud, a comfort in this endless crowd. But as the echoes fade to gray, I know our love will find a way. The silent symphony, it breaks my heart, a tune that tears our love apart. But in the silence I find peace, in the notes that never cease. And as the final chord does play, the symphony begins to sway. But in my heart the music stays, a silent symphony that plays.
Horizons fade at break of day, colors bleed and drift away. Love once bright begins to wane, vanishing horizons, silent pain. Vanishing horizons in my sight, love dissolving in the light. Watching beauty slip from view, vanishing horizons of me and you. Mountains blur beneath the sky, echoes of our last goodbye. Every step feels out of place, vanishing horizons, empty space. Vanishing horizons in my sight, love dissolving in the light. Watching beauty slip from view, vanishing horizons of me and you. Vanishing horizons in my sight, love dissolving in the light. Watching beauty slip from view, vanishing horizons of me and you. Mountains blur beneath the sky, echoes of our last goodbye. Every step feels out of place, vanishing horizons, empty space. Trying to hold the fading glow, but the winds have changed, just blow. In the distance dreams decay, vanishing horizons gone away. Vanishing horizons in my sight, love dissolving in the light. Watching beauty slip from view, vanishing horizons of me and you. As the day turns into night, vanishing horizons out of sight.
as I stand here all alone, I hear the whispers of your tone. The whispered goodbyes, they break my heart. A love that's torn the world apart. But in the stillness of the night, I feel the pain of love's lost fight. Whispered goodbyes, they haunt my soul. A love that's lost, a heart left cold. But in the stillness I still hear the fading echoes of what was dear. And as the day turns into dusk, the whispered goodbyes turn to dust. But in my heart they will remain, a love that's lost, a lingering pain. In the halls of time we walk alone, where whispers of the forgotten moan. Their voices echo soft and faint, of love and loss without restraint. The shadows move like ancient ghosts in a world that time forgot the most. And here we stand on the edge of night, in the place where all meets right. Whispers of the forgotten, they call our name. In the silence there's no one to blame for the love that slipped away from sight. In the shadows of the endless night, the walls they speak of days gone by, of lovers lost and reasons why. But in the silence there's a song of a love that didn't last too long. The echoes of a time long past, they remind us that love won't last. But in the whispers there's a truth of the fleeting beauty of our youth. Whispers of the forgotten, they call our name. In the silence there's no one to blame for the love that slipped away from sight. In the shadows of the endless night, the walls they speak of days gone by, of lovers lost and reasons why. For the love that slipped away from sight. In the shadows of the endless night, the walls they speak of days gone by, of lovers lost and reasons why. But in the whispers there's a truth of the fleeting beauty of our youth. Whispers of the forgotten, they call our name. In the silence there's no one to blame for the love that slipped away from sight. In the shadows of the endless night. And as we walk through this old place, we see the memories that we chase. But in the end they fade away, leaving us in shades of gray. Whispers of the forgotten, they linger still in the corners of our will. But I'll keep listening till the end, for the love that time couldn't end.